Good morning, good day, good evening, whatever your time of day. Welcome to the field. Here's the situation. We have 3,000 Angmarin people bearing down on Goblin Town, now known as Bear Town. Their towers won't help them, but their rams definitely will. But the silver lining here is that we are dealing with riffraff of the highest order. Men of the hills, orcs of the valleys, some wargs. They're not going to have a terribly easy time surviving for long. None of these people have staying power. They just have manpower. That is of course not to be discounted completely. But manpower we can deal with. Our brigands will absorb. Our Bjornings will stand tall. And our skin changers will stand by and stand ready. Battle is foisted upon this newly minted leader of our nation, his father killed in the Northern War against the orcs of Gundabad. And indeed, Gundabad has been secured, Gléowine instated as his heir, and now here he must fare well against a foe that comes to usurp everything we have worked so hard to build. It's going to be a rough little one, but I have a good feeling about it regardless. We shall meet them with the arrow and with all the tools of battle that we have available. Initially, it will seem as if we don't resist them at all. They will come up with their ram, they will break through our wall, but then is when the trap will truly become apparent. You know, from their perspective, they can't really see what's on the inside of this. There is just the eerie silence. Oh, and a few arrows dropping down. But they don't do anything, so these guys remain as eager as ever. The wargs are getting ready for a charge, but they are armed principally with bows, so I don't think they are prepared for what they will find in here.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
So,
the walls are no longer ours.
Hello, Hillman. I'm going to charge you with bandits. I'm going to throw rocks at you, and you're just going to take it. Alright, Team 2. Start doing some shooty business. Oh, they're throwing javelins, the bastards. I don't like it. But we're in this for the long haul. And with the general dead, their infantry will be weakened. Here come the pikes, though. Keep throwing rocks, my friends. You're doing ever so well.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Alright. Time for some Bjornings. Keep throwing things. We'll keep weakening them with missiles for as long as possible. And then the skin changers will charge in and start making mincemeat of them. Routing is already beginning to infect their ranks. It is only a matter of time before more of the army breaks. So it's time to charge. Keep at them, my friends.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yep.
The battle is
We got him.
in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Time for all the archers to join in the fun. Hopefully we'll heal a bunch of Sturs, since they were among the first to fall. Come on, Brillard. Get in there. Help shore up victory. It's a mad dash to the finish.
Behold how
Yep, they're all running away now.
It's time to press it.
Time for the Earthiord to show just how many they can capture. Yeah, it's going decent already. Skin changes. You go this way. Capture as many as you can, my friends. Oh, some more hunters over there. Good stuff. I think we're ready.
Enemy are utterly vanquished.
A very good victory.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of
Store sheriffs, 273. You just put them on the side of and let them do the talking. Your enemy will be convinced to leave. As Angmar indeed was this time. Welcome to the Anduin campaign. We will not allow any transgression around here. Let's see how wealthy Angmar are. Pretty wealthy by the looks of things. Alright then. And then our turn it is.
victory.
Horse breeders in Mount Globad. Yes, please. Byrick besieged. Alright. And we now have a surplus of 20,000. The financials are getting better and better every day.
Yes, my lord.
Globad didn't produce any meaningful unrest, which is good to see. Let's see. Oh, I'll also just raise my desk just a tiny bit. You know, we've got to experiment with things because it's really important when you're sitting in one place or standing in one place for an hour or more that you have a decent posture, because otherwise your body is not going to like it. I think we'll need a Master Mason's Hall in Mount Globad. The Angmarim come north now.
You, my lord. I'm gonna
Korthak
stick you.
sits there with his friends, his little buddies. But yeah, we're just going to go for the capital of Borsakul.
Prepare to assault
I
the
think we
wall.
can take this.
We lay siege. Siege force reporting, my lord.
We do have Sons of the Fallen, and they are mighty fine troops. And then we have to build a Master Mason's Hall in Gléowine's Hall. That would be good. No.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to take out the Snow Orc faction now. If we can do that, then we will be in a much better place going forward. What is it we want from Framsburg now? We have a Lord's Hall, but apparently that's not enough to get the Eothod thing, because we need a blacksmith. Ah, well, that's good to know, isn't it? Well, let's get those upgraded then. And what do we want from Gluckstone? I'm almost thinking that this place would be nice for a Bjorning camp, because you could send infantry from here to either Globad or Framsburg, and from Globad they could reach all the way to Framsburg. So we have a sort of a cavalry that can support each at the extremities, that can be everywhere, and then you have infantry at the center, coming from the center. I think that would be nice. And this is sort of dense forest land. Grey Mountain. Yeah, but it's known as barren, even though there's sort of forests. Okay. I guess it's not the kind of forests that's very conducive to archery. I don't know. Yeah, this might end up being an infantry stronghold as well. I'm just thinking, because we do have to pick directions for each of our little settlements here. Let's see, what's the situation down here in Leothol? Captain Maku comes in. And if he can somehow manage to take out this town, then, I mean, I am Donald Duck. So, we're just going to send some archers over to Duinburg, where their retraining is immediately possible. Ah, it would also be possible next turn. But Wadi-wadi-da. Rhosgobel going for the Lord's Hall. We'll probably also need a leather worker though, right? Let's just have a look. Because that one requires Lord's Hall and blacksmith, and this one? Yeah, it also requires the blacksmith. So we will need it. We'll need it. But no problem. We'll get there. Phenom. More stores. Ah, they come back. Hello, Woofer. Or maybe it's actually the same army, it's just some of it made it back. There we go. Infantry has been refurbished. We also need some more hunters, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I suppose the Phenom will become a bit of an archery type place. Alright, let's turn our attention back north. There's an important battle that needs battling out here. And it's not the one against Korthak, no. Not even Varen, no. No. In fact, yeah. But speaking of logistics, let's just move some troops from Gléowine's Hall over to Mount Globad. Seems good. Beranor, much rests upon your broad shoulders, my man. King Shakthak sits in there. He's got woodcutters. And we're gonna cut him down for his woody performance. Sorry. That was a bit harsh. But yeah, we're gonna shoot all his orcs. We're gonna go to town on him with rocks thrown and spears shattering upon the shields of the Bjornings. Because Shakthak, you are not to survive this day.
I shall lead our forces into battle.
All here will be decided by whether our Ballista crew can actually get through that gate. Oh dear.
They shall fear the sight of our units.
Men of the Vale.
Yeah, no one put all these guys in one team. The finest units in one team.
Units, one line. Units, one line. Units, one line.
Yep.
Our spy has done it. He's
Oh,
opened
our
the
spy
gates.
has opened the gates. Well, then we have nothing to fear. We can just run straight in. That's actually pretty damned excellent. Okay, time to just throw in the Bjornings, I guess. The archers will also come, but we'll need the melee troops to bring down the enemy defenses first. Ballista crew, why don't you take a look at that tower and see if you can bring it down? It'll be nice. I wouldn't bet my life savings on it happening, but you know, if it happens, that's pretty good. We won't be in skirmish mode for our ranged troops. Okay, seems all the snow orcs are just moving that way. They're retreating to the second citadel. Though some snow orc spears are remaining up there. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, you're not really doing much, are you? Oh well. We'll bring you in then. Oh, they're coming in over here. Sons of the Fallen, you're up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Right. And we have our dear archers bombarding them a bit. And I will use my sturs in fighting them because I love those little guys. Don't we all just love some hobbits? Hey, 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 hey. Who's taking a bite out of my... You snow orcs beards. Clear off my hobbits, okay? Clear off. Skin changers, come in. Yeah,
If we continue like
demolish
this,
them.
we will smash
Oops.
the enemy.
Hello, there they come. Oh, the mountain guard has arrived. Throw rocks at them, my friends. That is how they will die. Alright, how are we doing here? Sons of the Fallen, you're doing well. Skin changers, You're good. Come this way. The mountain guard calls for you. Okay, the mountain guards seem like they're very strong, and they are. They absolutely are.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
But are they strong enough to survive the hobbits? I think not.
Ready to fight. Do we have to?
Only half the enemy force remains.
There we go. Sweet dwarves are doing exactly as they should. And now the hobbits will run behind enemy lines. Okay, the skin changers are all up in it at the moment. So I'm not going to break their mojo, but we are going to assist. Oh, Bjorning's over here. There we are. That does them in. Over here.
Our men have slain the
Yeah,
enemy general.
there they go.
Worthy
There they go.
enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
Good. So, what's left? Not a lot. There's some defenders over there. Archers, come to the fore. Okay. They might actually come down.
We stand together.
See if you can shoot them.
Woodsman,
The apparent answer is you can shoot them, but it's dreadfully inefficient at this range. Shimon.
waiting your command. Do we have to be here? Woodsman, woodsman.
Come on. Come on, guys. Are you going to stand there, be stuck in a wall all day? My guess is that when we get close enough, they're going to see the error of their ways. No? Ah, yeah, there they go. Hello. Yeah. Run, little hobbits! Run, little hobbits! And then throw your rocks. Make them regret ever coming. That they would have to die in this frozen and forsaken wilderness.
The enemy
And they run away.
Pursue and run them down.
Excellent.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Killigathol. No, Barsakul. Sorry, Killigathol is another place. Barsakul is down, and the skin changers were only surpassed in their performance by the Store Sheriffs. It's a good little unit. I really, really enjoy those guys. I really do. I have to say.
We have triumphed, my lord. Our courage
I can
and
already
honor
see
have
the name
conquered.
before me. Because of course, the bear puns cannot stop here. Nor should they. Gundabad is destroyed. Beranor is a sword bearer. Oh, we can retrain store sheriffs. Amazing! Amazing. I love it. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue on the standing stones. We have our spy in here, who's done an instrumental job. He's been instrumental in the capturing of... Are you ready for this? Bears are cool. Or actually... This is the little known... Bears are cool. There you go. Too cool for bears are cool. Goodbye, walk breeder. No, we still have some armies loitering around here now. Dusrat. Yeah, and so on and so forth. It's not a huge issue though. Because I don't think they'll be as aggressive against us when they have no homeland for which to fight. And as such, the most important thing we can do now is to guard ourselves against Angmar. We might need to get the Sons of the Fallen back to Mount Gléowine, because it's probably the only place they could possibly be retrained. And we need to pick a direction for bears are cool. But yeah, but first we'll need to make the place more developable. Developable.
Ships ready.
Well, this is great. This is a damn good bit of strategy we've managed to pull off here. We've secured the north. And we may even yet become able to secure the Withered Heath.
Tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Or the Grey Foothills.
Your orders, my lord.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Today is a good day. We just need to keep it up. Chin up, my friends. We're not through this mess yet. But we're still doing damn well. By God. Maybe you should take a look at what Vale is coming along with.
It will be an honor defeating
Okay, when the best units in your army are sellswords, then you know you're having trouble. Yeah, he's got renowned mercenaries though.
settle matters on the field of
Okay,
battle.
but plenty and plenty of hillmen. We would probably do well to grab some troops and send them over there as soon as possible.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Aye, lord. Orders. My lord.
All Valesmen. will definitely go. Perhaps the Bjornings will go.
Your will, my lord. By your
And they can be
command,
there in, yeah, a couple of turns.
we'll make camp here.
So,
We can go no
if
further,
Varen
Spec.
decides to come to town, and it stands to reason he will, then we will not be quite unprepared.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. By your command.
This is great. We're getting there, my friends. We're getting there. And, I thought, do we want that smoking house? Yeah, I guess we do. I do. Yeah, we do want that smoking house. We want some spies in these lands. We've been able to do wonderful things with our early game troops. Soon, we'll have to step out of their shadow and into a new generation of military forces, such as the Earthfield Archers and their ilk, as well as the Woodman Trackers, of course. Turn 43. I salute thee. Hello!
We
The
must
orcs
make a
of Mirkwood
stand.
come
We
yet
are
again,
besieged.
with forces that are slightly less lackluster than before. They are learning that they need bigger and bigger armies. But whether they will be able to pull that off in the long term, who knows? Maybe that'll just leave them exposed. And Beranor gets a candidate for adoption up in Bear Cool.
Yes, my lord.
The Snow Orcs are in retreat. And good riddance.
Your will, my lord. As you
Mount
wish.
Globad was not attacked. Though it's possible. Hey, is that devastation? Nah, surely they couldn't be hiding there. No, there's no nominal devastation. Okay.
Have a taste of
So.
my blade.
We need to figure out a strategy for dealing with these snorks over here.
Orders.
I'm sort of thinking
Is ours. We have
that
conquered, my lord.
a decent way to go
Orders, my lord.
would be that we could put Fram
Yes.
over in Mount Globad. And then we can take Gléowine, the conqueror of Gundabad, and send him on a little
Stick you,
little spree.
my lord. Yes.
Wouldn't that be good? I think that'll do just fine. Pralard gets a bit of an overseer. That's good. Malachim Burns Hall. Honey. Well, undeniably a wonderful resource.
Have a taste
To
of my
Gorth.
blade.
Heading over to say hello to the elves, presumably.
Orders. By your command. Your will,
We can
my
send some woodmen
lord. Yes.
to Leothald.
Entering woods.
We have plenty of woodmen over here in Rhosgobel.
I'm gonna stick
And
you.
we're going to need them for sure, but I'm not too worried actually. Not too worried. Just, maybe a tiny bit of worry, a mild case of worry. And Dol Guldur
My blade. I am a warrior, not
have
an
apparently
emissary.
been able to slay
I'm
Celeborn.
gonna stick you.
That's just outrageous. Beartown with its Earthfield camp. Good. Hello, Woof.
Come and get me, you
Woofer. Such a curious little name. Let's get some horsemen going. And send some archers up north.
By your command, march to exhaustion, continuing later. As you wish.
You ask me whether I am feared. And I say no. Not particularly, no. They'll have to do far more than merely threaten us in order to get us to back down. Khand and Angmar are allies. Oh. Well. Okay. They're sort of in opposite ends of the world, but if they feel like it's going to help them, then I won't stand in their way, I suppose. If anyone was to stand in their way, it would be us, because we're literally in their way, but apparently it doesn't matter. Master Masons all in Gluckstone? Yeah, we'll have it. And then we will start teching into other things, such as the Bjorning camp. Vrakjeborg. What kind of place do you have here? This is the Graden Vales. And they are grasslands. So we probably won't be getting our foresters over here. And the Middle Vales? How about those? Forest, lovely. Lower Vales. What are those? Lower Vales, forest. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Yeah.
Yes.
Gléowine, you have some rebels to take out.
With honor, we shall
Korthak.
engage.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty simple.
Muster your courage, men.
Very simple.
We must.
Mounted archers. Run! Riders.
So, my friends, we journey out to make mincemeat of an enemy that would like to make mincemeat of us. Shoot them to death. Okay, over here. They will try to catch us, and they will fail.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Right. Take out the warriors. Throw some stuff at the sellswords. Life is good. Everybody. Smash. You've thrown all sorts of sticks at them, from bows and hand alike. And now we charge them.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run. Be
And they're
awed
done.
by the victory we have
Very
won
much
here
done.
today.
No experience, but this was a fairly nondescript battle. Off they go. Okay, one down,
Honor,
2 to go.
victory, and a taste of my blood.
Then there is Gazbag. The most gassy of all bags.
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna. As you command.
Now he's got quite a lot of forces actually. But we can probably charge them down. It'll be a bit harder. Let me think. Do we have... If we wait one turn,
We can go no
we have
further
additional
today.
level 3rd archers, and they will be very helpful. So let's just do that. But, when battle is forsaken, battle comes to us anyway. Not too threatening though. I think we can manage. What do you say? Shall we bear down upon them?
We attack.
Once again, Magor is a mighty fine soul. But he shouldn't be sitting up there on those parapets. Those parapets are for our archers to enjoy. Our troops are now maneuvering onto the parapets. Our hunters making ready to defend their homeland.
Warriors assemble. Men of the Vale.
Our warriors of the wood are preparing to make their stand.
We stand together.
Our skin changers are ready to turn from man into beast.
Woodsmen awaiting your command.
And they arrive in their innumerable hordes. Their hosts innumerable.
Woodsmen.
Their power waxing before our very eyes.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
The wolves of Dollards are upon us. But what they're feeling now is but a taste of the anger that awaits them once they enter this hallowed space. Once in, they will not be permitted to leave.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Woodsmen. Men of the Vale.
Shower them with your anger, my friends. They deserve every ounce of it. For they come this way to take away the lives that we hold so
The enemy
dear.
have taken them.
Warriors assemble. Anduin. Men of the Vale. Ready to fight sons.
Now here's their leader. He's already quite wounded. A few more arrows, and he will be quite beside himself. Everybody lock phasers. No, wait, that's the wrong franchise. But our archers are doing a wonderful little job thinning the herd a bit. And our Valesmen are doing a lovely job holding them at bay.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Stab him! Stab him! Because as soon as he falls, this battle gets a lot easier. Jab him with every spear you have.
Our men have slain
There he
the enemy
goes.
general. Without him, his troops will lose
All
the
right.
will to fight.
And now, they want to antagonize our woodsman. That's a bit of a mistake, isn't it?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. Magor, over on the flank with you.
We stand together.
Pray, the battle
Charge
seems
them.
to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Oh, he doesn't even need to. They're already
Battle is
running
very
away.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay then. Team 1, no need for you to exert yourselves any longer. Skin changes? We might just have a use for you.
Warriors assembled.
Ah, you know what? Team 1, come out. We might as well do something about that Dol Guldur host. From a position of absolute advantage.
We stand together. Unbreakable.
Yep. This is your life now, Dol Guldur.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold, how
And they don't like it,
cowardly foe
and they run away.
runs. It's
And
time
even
to
running
press
will
the
not
attack.
save them. The bear is following you. Remember that old adage of not having to outrun the bear, you just need to outrun your friend? Well. Not when there are enough bears chasing you. But it's the Vale Archers that seem to have covered the most ground on this one. Congratulations. Done a stellar job.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember
Woodman
this
Hunters,
day
461.
remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
And 335. I mean, that's a job very well done. Very, very well done. Skin Changer's barely doing anything. Valesman, you know, doing enough. But this, 461. Good job, my friends. Very good. And they reject the ransom, so we're just going to make a lovely pie. A special Rhosgobel Pie, served with sauce béarnaise.
We have triumphed.
You might go, well, that sounds mad. Who on earth
Stand
would
vigilant
serve
as
us
the enemy
a
surrounds
pie
us.
with a sauce béarnaise? Bjornings. That's who. Can stands with the Astari this time. That is interesting because you don't see that too much with playing as the good guys. But interestingly, that means that the alliance that they have forged with Angmar must be no more. And it very much is. So, can have made enemies of everybody, but hopefully they'll be able to make friends with Dol Amroth now. Okay. Malach. Getting himself a bride.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
More stores arrive in Beartown,
Your will,
making
my
this formidable fortress even more impregnable.
lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Ah, marriage celebrations. What a wonderful thing. Ah, and they hired a bard for the wedding, and he's decided to follow Malakon. Earthier chainmail. Not bad. Let's get a blacksmith for Baon's Hall. Right. The smoking house of Leothold came to fruition. Anything we can do to grow this settlement will be good, but we're already growing at quite a good pace, so perhaps I shouldn't rush it too much. There's actually very little we can do to rush it. Leather workers will be good. Anything we can do to induce some trade for the after. For the following days. Yeah. What does it say? Northern regions. Ah, minus movement points, troop morale, and casualties recovering. Okay. I see what the game is. I see. And we should get ourselves a woodman camp up here. In Gléowine's Hall. Clearly, that is what this place has been nudged toward.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
This captain joins Gléowine.
Forces, my lord. We can go no
And then we
further
will
today.
send people into a fort.
Aye. We are victorious. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. By your command.
You know, it'll save a bit of money, extend our map control.
Your will, my lord. Not possible.
Khan's decision sends shockwaves throughout the world, particularly the southern regions.
My lord.
Should we send these sheriffs for training in Fenelm? Would be good, wouldn't it?
Be
Though
gone.
I do feel safer with 2 store sheriff units just hanging out there. Hello, Zagrat.
Taste of my blade.
Are you coming to Duinburg? Do you wish to challenge Adanagild the Defender?
Your will, my lord.
Possibly not the wisest thing you could ever do, but who am I to judge your decisions? Alright. It appears we shall have
Yes.
to put it off no longer. Gas bag. Well, it's time to let the gas out of the bag, if you know what I mean. We have the finest horsemen in the land. And now, we have them. in the palm of our hand.
Attack!
Mounted archers.
Assemble!
Our archers of the Earthord will be out on the flank. And then we'll have riders in 2 different teams. One flanking, one central. And initially, the game is divide and conquer. Well, it's the name of the game, in many ways. But, we mean it both figuratively and literally. The scouts are of course annoying, but if we can get them to be separate from the rest of the army somehow, then we will already have won. Choking on my tea there. Oh, hello there, dear archers. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, come along, come along. But actually, no. Come further. Come further. All right. What do we have here? Snorg Raiders. That's actually pretty lovely that they will come along like this. All right. We will target them first. See how the Snorks respond. They respond tactically sound. Yeah. These snow orcs are anything but dull. What's here? Sellswords. Okay. But it seems we have at least broken the taboo of just blindly chasing after the enemy. Oh, we can shoot those a little bit. And then we can hunt their general a little bit with javelins. Yep, javelins go at their general now. Wonderful. Now they will fire back. Of course they will. And they will do so relatively effectively, because they are snow orcs, and they have decent bowmen. You guys go for the raiders back there. Smack. That is just far enough removed from their melee troops, and they're not moving fast enough to prevent a small assault. Good. Took out a few of them. Now their sellswords are getting mad. I welcome that. And we're gonna pounce. Black Shield Warriors coming along. We can deal with that. Snow Orc Spears. Yeah, okay. Let's bring our mounted archers over here. How are we doing with their archers? They're sitting over here, just like before. Good. Shoot the snow orc spears if possible. Or maybe even... Perhaps we should even try to take out their general. And charge down these snow orcs, these Black Shield Warriors. Okay. The general is very vulnerable now. And he's the only one left in his little battalion. Mm-hmm. And the general is over there. I seem to remember that. Yeah. We have cavalry units right there and ready to do their job. Now what's this? I don't like that. Get away from that. Snow orc spears. No, they're no good.
Pray something changes
Or fighting
in the
them is
course
no
of
good.
battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Smashing raiders. Smashing raiders. Okay, good. How are we doing here? Those scouts need to go.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
That dude right there. Get him.
men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Okay. How are we doing over here? Black Shield Warriors about to be broken.
For the
Yes.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Gléowine, go get him. Alright, here we have spears. We'll do a feint and attack. That should be it for those. Yep. Our strongest adversaries on the field are gone. They're sort of forming a children of sorts. No troops like being surrounded.
The army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Even though we lost a couple, we definitely did it.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Very good.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. The last of the major orc armies in this area quelled. And so the last battle for today concludes, because this episode is about
Yes, my lord.
to be concluded in its own right. Before we do so though, let's grab Gléowine and his mighty steed and just send him this way. And oh, hello. There sits Dunrat.
My lord.
Have a taste of my blood. Orders. As you wish. Merging, I'm gonna stick you. Your will, my lord. Yes. Join
Just because we can.
my lord. As you command. Have a taste of my blood.
We're going to say goodbye to them. And off they go. The last of the snow orcs
Honorable, glorious victory.
As you
has
wish.
bitten
Yes, my lord.
the snow.
Yes.
Gléowine comes back to Rakirburg.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
And his mighty riders will go for retraining, but they'll do so next turn. That's absolutely fine. In the meantime though,
Your
the rest of
will,
us
my
can
lord.
merely
Yes.
celebrate the great fall of the snow orcs. They are no more. In the wake of their demise rises a very beautiful realm. Sorry, that's probably the worst pun of the day, but let not that get to your head. Or your heart, because we will outlive all evils of this world, including verbal punishments such as what I just committed upon you.
Your orders.
Falkret,
my
why
lord.
didn't you just step outside for a moment?
Conceding the troops by your order. A prime position.
Make a little tower there,
Cowardly.
just to keep an eye on everything.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
It will indeed, it will indeed. And then Lord Beorn will have to take to his new duty of lordship with enthusiasm. And in the same vein, I hope you will take to the new year with joy.
I'm gonna stick you.
Just like this fella, who's apparently going to stick us, and he's very enthusiastic about it.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yeah. I'm not too much into knife cuisine, so, stay away. Or don't. Come along and have a Thanagil teach you a lesson in the art of war. Nah. We can be happy in this Vale of the Anduin.
My lord.
But for today, we are indeed done. Happily concluding another little adventure in northern Middle-earth. Now our attention shall veer south, I think. Rhosgobel is about to become a formidable place. Indeed, so is Duinburg. And from these lands, and from Bayon's Wall, we shall launch an assault on Dol Guldur that they shall not soon forget. But until that lovely time, I simply wish that you be happy with wherever you are in life. At least that's the point. So be kind to yourself, be good to others. Click on something related to this channel and I will see you soon.